Trailhound here again. So I have my Louisville burner here. I've taken the wick out, obviously. I've just removed the micro nipple for now. I took the sticker off the bottom and noticed that there's a hole in here, and I just didn't notice this before. So I'm going to be using some Alumaweld to fill this hole. And I also had another bat that I cut the bottom off of because it had a solid core handle and I couldn't use it to make a stove. I guess they're all a little bit different. So anyway, I cut that off and I cut the middle out, and my plan is to fit this on here, and I'm going to Alumaweld this on here. So I just wanted to get some footage of Alumaweld in action, making this particular stove modification. And if you want to just follow along and check that out and see how I do it, hope you learned something from it. And maybe you'll just get to see the Alumaweld and decide that it might be worth something. Okay, so I've got my bottom hole filled in here with the Alumaweld. I've got the whole burner shined up. I shined the top up here. Hopefully you can get a look at that. See if we're focused at all. Nice weld there, I think. Just going to go ahead and reinstall the nipple. I've got a new piece of carbon felt donut cut there so that it'll fit snugly right inside of this little bowl, just like this. There we go. Alright, so here it is. I was thinking about putting some pot stand legs on coming out of here, but I just recently had a piece of this wire cloth laying around, the smaller stuff, and it sits right in that bowl as a pot stand, and I can take it off and spread it out and wrap it right around that whole thing and store it like that. Just got a little 5-ounce bottle here with a micro nipple cap, and I just really like the way this works out in this little setup right here with that bowl welded on there. And nothing's been leaking. I've been taking a good look at that. You can see it's got a decent little flame wrapping right up under the bottom side of that pot. You know, pot stand right there attached to the stove. So I'm really liking this. I might start using this as my new trail burner. You know, have a nice little remote feed. And one of the nice things about the bowl on the bottom part of this bat and the way that the micro nipple sits into the side of that is, even though it sucks back in the bottle some of the fuel, plenty of it stays in the bottom of that bowl and continues to fuel the stove. So I've had it burning for a little while out here, and it's been doing just fine. I'll go ahead and give it another squeeze here. Doesn't take a whole lot either. And it did pull some back, but like you can see there, it's not like it pulled enough back that it sucked the flame back down. And there's still enough sitting in the bottom of that reservoir, and it's wide, so it'll burn like this for about 5 minutes or so before I got to fuel it up again. So works out pretty good.